In these hard times, it's difficult often to find economic success stories. But we found one here on Lunchtime. South African olive oil producers have managed to produce 30% more olive oil this year than in 2019. SA Olive is an association representing the common interests of the South African olive industry. And speaking for the association, Karien Bezuidenhout, good afternoon to you and welcome. Thanks for joining us. This is a fairly impressive performance. How has the industry managed to do this?
Thanks, Jeremy. Yes, we are very proud of the producers to, in spite of the challenges we faced with COVID, to still have managed to get the harvest off the trees and to produce 30% more extra virgin olive oil than last year. This year, we need to keep in mind that we're still recovering from the drought. There was about a 3-year drought. But a very, very nice recovery for this industry.
Right.
And
Karien, explain to me how good our product is compared to other, perhaps more traditional markets, and obviously I'm thinking of Europe.
Yes. So South Africa is much smaller production-wise than the European countries. But that means that we can give attention to detail. We have more of a boutique style, and we produce excellent extra virgin olive oil. And that can be seen from all the prizes we win at international awards, where we don't have to stand back quality-wise.
How price competitive is South African olive oil compared to those international brands that you would compete against?
I would say that the South African consumer gets excellent value for money in our South African olive oil. But we need to remember that the European countries get a lot of support from their governments, and we struggle to compete with that. That's why you find imports on our shelves that seem to be a lot cheaper, but it's just because of the support they get from their governments, whereas we have to do hand harvesting and overcome much more hurdles than they have to.
So when you make overtures to government for that support, what are you told?
Well, I must say we shouldn't generalize. We get excellent support from the Western Cape Department of Agriculture. But for an industry as small as we are, it's really difficult to negotiate with our national government. But yes, we are hopeful. We want to just go the mile with them. But at this stage, it's really a tough world for the olive oil producer in South Africa.
Well, nonetheless, an increase of 30% over last year, which is excellent stuff, and always nice to report a positive economic story. Karien Bezuidenhout from the organization SA Olive, thank you very much for joining me.